Deep, slow exhale. And just start to center yourself. After you rub your wrists together, we're going to go ahead and just place the wrists on the temples. So go ahead and just find where they feel really cozy. And just start to breathe. Start to go within. Eyes are closed. And just start to focus on your natural breath here. So keep your wrists up by the temples. I'm just going to move the oils to the side. And as your eyes are closed and as you're focused on your breath here, I want you just to start to think about kind of how you're feeling, kind of where you're at. So are you feeling really motivated? Are you feeling kind of behind the 8 ball with the new year? Are you feeling in alignment? Are you feeling focused or scattered? So slowly bring the wrists together. If you don't have oils, that's okay. You can just pretend you have oils. Deep inhale. What matters here is your breath. And exhale. We're going to slowly start to rub the wrists. I like to do my right wrist or whatever wrist works for you up on the upper, kind of back of the throat chakra. So all on the back of the neck. We're also going to place it on the front of the neck here. And then go ahead and just kind of reach down. So what I'm doing, you guys, is I'm reaching kind of like below, almost like we're pulling our pants, okay? We're pulling our pants out like this, and we're just going to kind of reach below, and what we want to do is we want to put those 3 oils we just placed. Remember, those 3 oils are designed to align you in mind, body, and spirit. They're designed to really align you to the highest version of yourself and align your chakras. So go ahead and reach down, kind of touch the base of the tailbone, the root chakra, start to move up into your creativity. So root chakra is your sense of stability, your sense of family life, abundance. Okay, creativity, fulfillment, connection to others, start to move into our throat chakra, how we connect and communicate. Our intuition between the brows and the highest version of ourselves. Go ahead and just start to stretch the arms up here. So as we're stretching our arms up here, you guys, we're just kind of reaching, allow the back to arch just slightly, okay? So I want you to open up through the heart, and I'm just intertwining my fingers as I do this. Deep stretch, open through the heart, deep inhale. Deep, slow exhale, relax the belly, arch a little bit more, lift the chin. This is really a liberating posture. What this does, it helps to expand our heart chakra, how we connect with others, just the way I'm connecting with you. Open through our throat chakra, and allows us to branch out this new year. Deep breath. And exhale. Slowly start to separate the arms here, separate the hands. Slowly start to bring the hands down. You might have kind of the energy moving back through, flowing through the arms all the way to the fingertips. And here we're going to bring our hands together, and we're going to do a little bit of an exaggerated, think of like a cat-cow posture, okay? So cat-cow here, we're just doing kind of a little adjusted version of that. We're tilting the tailbone. Be careful if you have any back issues or if you just feel tight, if you're not super into like fitness or working out, you might be a little bit tight here if you work an office job or anything like that. So here, tilt the tailbone, chin to the sternum. And then inhale, we're going to lift the chin. And exhale, tilt the tailbone, chin to the sternum, to the chest. Shrugging, kind of almost arching the shoulders forward. And inhale. Energizing the mind, body, and spirit here. Exhale. Inhale. This is great if you've been feeling a little bit lagging here. If you haven't been feeling very focused, where you feel a little behind the 8 ball, hold the belly down to the spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to reach behind us here, and what we want to do here, you guys, is just going to reach behind. If possible, you want to try to intertwine your fingers the way that I have mine intertwined. If that's a little bit too much, no worries. You can grab the opposite wrist or the opposite elbow, okay? If you do that, go ahead and lift your elbows off the low back. So if you can do the full expression of the posture here, we're intertwining our fingers and we're just going to stretch. I want you to stretch through your biceps here. This is really good for toning the arms without doing a bunch of exercises with weights and things like that. And we're stretching where a lot of energy can actually get built up here, which can affect our relationships. So what we want to do, if you're having any kind of issues in your relationships or anything that you kind of need to maybe iron out, what we want to do here is just intertwine those fingers, like I said, and then slowly start to lift the chin. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. See if you can tilt the tailbone a little bit here. So we're tilting under, releasing low back pain. Inhale and exhale. Find your flow. So this is helping us to find our balance on if we need to focus on our root chakras, on our sense of stability, if we need to focus on our core chakras, or if we need to focus on the highest version of ourselves, our upper chakras. So we all have areas that we're stronger in our life. Certain chakras that are a little bit more aligned and some that we have blocks in. So this just helps us to find that alignment. And release, allow the arms just to kind of pop, release here, and go ahead and connect the hands together. So we're going to go ahead and go back, just open up the arms and clap, close, and then slowly start to reach up. So as we reach up, we're going to bring the finger, or the toes out rather, and we're going to go ahead and lift the toes here. And I want you just to really root, you guys, root all four corners of your feet. So here it's like the ball of the foot, the base of the pinky toe, and then both corners of the heel, okay? So here, as you're aligned, you want to slowly start to reach back. So what we want to do is bring our thumbs to the very, very edge of the mat. Not the pinkies, okay? We're going to do the thumbs. So the fingers towards the back of the room, and then start to slowly bring your toes down. So you can bring your feet back just a little bit so you feel a little bit stronger here, and then go ahead and lift up all through the hips. So this is helping us to really live in alignment here with our lower chakras. If there's anything going on with your family life or your sense of abundance, whether that's financial or just fulfillment abundance, your home life, anything like that, career, this is the root chakra. So lift. Your health is another big one for root chakra. So lift the hips up, and then slowly, instead of putting the head back like this, we just want to kind of have our neck in alignment here, okay? So go ahead and find your balance here. Deep inhale. Try to close the mouth as you inhale and exhale all through the back of the throat. This is called our Ujjayi breath, our victorious breath. Make sure that the knees, you guys, sometimes the knees will come together or the knees will go really wide, okay? So try to have the knees in alignment here with the hips. Inhale, stretch a little bit taller through the biceps, and exhale all the way down. Very nice. So then inhale, we're lifting up, okay? Stretch, stretch, stretch to the biceps. Exhale, lower down. So when you lower down, look to the front of the mat and just find your focal point. This is called your drishti in yoga. It's your focus. So this is going to help you to find your focus and your alignment in the new year to fulfill the highest version of yourself. So we want to start the year off right, feeling really focused and hitting the ground running. So what we want to do here is thumbs to the edge. Inhale, lift, knees as wide as the hips. Lifting, stretching. Find your focus up at the ceiling, and exhale, find your focus in front of the mat. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower down. So we're going to go ahead and reach the arms back here. Just reach, 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 reach as far as you can, and then what we want to do is just kind of tuck the chin a little bit here. And just find your breath here, stretching all through the arms. This is how we connect with others. And just start to go within. You can close your eyes here. This is great for releasing any relationship stress or any type of stress. If you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, if you feel overwhelmed, this can be a really, really good posture. This is great to do before bed too, by the way. Release any tension here and slowly start to lower the head all the way down. And here what we want to do is just cross the arms over. So kind of give yourself a little hug here, okay? And as you're giving yourself a little hug, just kind of relax the arms. Deep breath. So here I want you to think about your gratitude. So what is one thing, that could be multiple things if you want, but start to focus on one. What is one thing that you're grateful for in 2017? Something that happened in your life that you're grateful for, and then start to expand from there with every breath. So here you could say universe, you could say God, you could say higher self, you could fill in the blank there, whatever works for you and your individual spirituality. And then you can say, I'm so happy and grateful for. And then just fill in the blank. Continue your deep breathing. Focus on your gratitude. Beautiful. So once you find that depth, something that you're grateful for, we're going to slowly bring our hands to heart center. Press the hands into one another and start to lift the chin just a little bit. It's almost like we're doing a sit-up here. And what I want you to really focus on is keep that belly button to the spine. So we're creating strong abs here. Nice flat abs, okay? So you don't have to spend hours in the gym to get flat abs. You can simply do yoga and really use isometric movements here and really use that tension here by being intentional with bringing your belly button to the spine. Then put your hands on the hips just for a moment, start to tilt the tailbone. So what I mean is we're kind of like lifting the bottom slightly. This is going to activate those orange chakras. That's your creativity, right? It leads into your fulfillment. So think of that first oil that we put on that had the orange label. So here what we want to do is just keep that nice tilt, okay? Start to lift the hips slightly. And then here, we're going to lower the chin or the back all the way down. So just kind of like all the way relaxed. And I want to see if you can get any kind of pops in the neck or anything like that. We want to be really careful with the neck with yoga, okay? I cannot emphasize that enough. So what we want to do here is start to lift the chin, okay, just ever so slightly. Less is more. I'd rather have you here, not necessarily here. So here, just start to move slightly. Bring your chin towards the sternum. Oh, did you hear that? My back just cracked. So I knew I had a little something in there. So for me, I just move my chin towards my sternum and I slightly place up. Don't overdo it though. Remember, less is more. And that's really, really important when it comes to yoga, okay? You never want to overdo with yoga. So here, we're just putting our chakras in alignment here. Always listen to your body in yoga. And slowly lower the head down. So what we're going to do is roll onto our left side here. Press our right arm down and then just start to lift up. So here what we want to do is start to set our intention for the new year. Okay, so we've already set our, and really communicated our gratitude for something in 2011, or 2017. 2011, how weird. That's what I was thinking about. So here what we want to do is start to bring our pinky toes to the edge of the mat, okay? And we want to have, so think of child's posture here. We want to have our knees together, our feet pretty wide. If this is way too much, I'm doing hero posture here. That's what this is called, is hero posture. If this is too much, you can absolutely grab a blanket, grab a pillow, or if you happen to have a yoga bolster, even better. Any of those will work. You're just going to simply place them underneath the bottom here so it lifts up. This is great if you have any type of like sensitive knees or anything like that, or if you're just really, you're working on your flexibility and this is just a little too much, right? So you want to just kind of ease off a little bit here. So notice we're going to kind of move into this where we're lifting up. We're lowering down, so wherever you're sitting, whether it's on a blanket, bolster, pillow, or all the way in full expression hero, and bring our hands to heart center. Deep, slow inhale. Deep, slow exhale. Start to move those shoulders slowly back. And I want you to think about what is your intention for 2018. So this is where you can say universe, God, higher self, or again, you can fill in the blank there, whatever works for your individual spirituality. And I want you to define what it is that you want to manifest in 2018. Really, really important to be super specific so that way you can manifest the life of your dreams. And defining it early on is so important so you can start to use the law of attraction and really start to create what you want this year. So you gotta start with knowing what you want to create, right? So here what we're going to do is find that, and I want you to really, what comes to me in my meditation this morning, and it's coming to me right now, is you want to choose what feels good. Try not to do just like, oh, okay, I want this car, or I want this job, or whatever. Try to really put yourself in alignment with what feels good. What makes you just feel almost like ecstatic? What makes you feel elated? What makes you feel in your flow state? Let's manifest that in 2018. So here what we're going to do is shoulders are back, open through the heart, start to lift the chin, and just really start to visualize what it is you want to manifest in 2018. Beautiful. So now that you've defined and visualized what it is that you want, we're going to go ahead and just slowly start to move forward. Try to keep the eyes closed as we find our pinkies to the edge of the mat and just start to sit back a little bit here. We're going to move into downward facing dog. So in downward facing dog, go ahead and just start to open up your eyes once your head is upside down here. So here, check out your feet and make sure that those feet are in alignment here, you guys, with your hips. That's going to be really important. Sometimes we'll have our feet a little bit wider in certain classes that I teach, and there's a reason for that, but in this practice we're going to do a little bit more traditional. So we want to have our feet in alignment with the hips, and then make sure that we have proper alignment, because remember this is called yoga for alignment. We're aligning our chakras, but we also want to align the body here too. So on a physical level, in addition to mental, social, spiritual, emotional alignment. So we have our pinkies to the edge of the mat, and go ahead and just stretch back, chin to the sternum. This should feel really good. Reach back. So when I say reach, I mean we're reaching with the thighs here. We're reaching back as we press through the hands, chin to the sternum. And just kind of stretch it out. You can walk your dog a little bit here. So walking our dogs where we kind of just bend our knees here, just stretch it out, move energy around that maybe feels stuck or out of alignment in the root chakras and the hips. And really you can make it a smaller down dog if you want. Stretch all through the thighs. Deep breath. Just really feel alive here. Feel in your body. Stretch, sink into the shoulders. And we're almost done here with our practice. I want today's practice to be nice and light. I don't want it to be too intense. I want us to feel good and feel energized. So we're going to go ahead and place our left hand underneath our right foot. So what I mean by that, you guys, is I'm just going to put my fingers underneath. If you have a ring, I took off my ring before practice, so I just have my smaller ring on here. But if you have a big ring or anything like that, or any other jewelry, please take that off so you're not like stomping on your jewelry. But what you want to do here is just kind of put your fingertips underneath the foot, okay? And if that is too much, bend the knees as much as you need to get there, okay? We're reaching up towards the sky, and we're stacking our shoulders. If you can straighten the knees, fantastic. Deep inhale, detoxing all through the heart. You can reach, detoxing any fears that you have in the heart chakra. And exhale, opposite side. So fingertips underneath. This is the right fingertips underneath the left. And we're going to go ahead and just reach up. Stack those shoulders. Bring the weight forward. Deep breath. And exhale. So now we've really aligned the root chakras here. We've now aligned starting with the heart chakras, detoxing through the heart. Let's go ahead and connect as we close our practice all the way up. So slowly start to come up. You can reach your hands out. I don't want them to be too high up though, okay? So here's why I don't want that. I don't want you to be spreading yourself too thin. I want you to stay centered this new year and really keep your alignment kind of in reach, right? So when we reach all the way up, that's great. But sometimes we can spread ourselves too thin, we can give too much, and we aren't taking care of our core, and we're not doing that self-care. So keep those hands just kind of within reach here. We're still branching out, but we're taking care of ourselves, which ironically allows us to connect to more people. So put the shoulders back just a little bit here. Deep breath. And then slowly, what I want us to do is we're just going to kind of do like a little mini warrior one, not anything too extravagant here, and start to bend the knees. It doesn't need to be huge. So I would say about one leg distance is great, you guys. And what we want to do is just start to reach up towards the sky, move the hips forward, okay, as we're reaching up towards the sky. So what we're doing here is, again, we're aligning the root chakra area as we reach up. You can even create that same hand motion here, connect the hands. Find your focal point, find your drishti. Check out the knee, so make sure that knee is right over the ankle, okay? That right knee over the ankle, so we're in perfect alignment. This is great for slimming the legs, slimming the thighs on a physical level, lifting the butt so we have a nice lifted booty. Also really, really good for our mental focus, okay? So find your focus here. And opposite side, we're going to bring our hands to heart center and just simply kind of pivot the legs, okay? Pivot the feet. So what we want to do here is we have our left knee over our ankle, okay? We have our back foot at a 45-degree angle, and then we're just bending that front knee so it's over the ankle. Bringing our hands up, aligning to our most confident selves, lifting the chin. Deep breath, find your focus, strengthening the legs, the butt. Lift through the chin, arch the back. And exhale. That's it, you guys. So we're slowly starting to move our hands down, okay? Come all the way down into our knees. Let's go ahead and just do a brief child's posture just so that we feel really aligned and relaxed in our heart area. This helps with any feelings of overwhelm. So we're bringing the pinkies to the edge of the mat. The forehead all the way down where our intuition is. Just start to go back to that space. Imagine that space of what you want to create in 2018. What is that flow state or that peace that you want to create for your life? What's that goal? Start to imagine as you get comfortable here. And if you feel uncomfortable at all, you can always kind of move the hands. That's feeling a little more comfortable for me today. So whatever feels best. Actually, gonna grab, oh, never mind, my crystal's over there. As soon as you're ready, we're going to slowly, with the eyes closed, start to press ourselves forward. Start to move towards the left hip and then come into full comfortable seated position. So in comfortable seated position, you guys, what we want to do is we want to have our left foot in front of the right. So now we are leading with our right brain. This is our fulfillment, our creative spirit, okay? So here what I want you to do, if you do have your essential oils that we started the class with, you can always grab some more and you can put them on, or you can stay as is. And we're going to slowly just start to close our eyes. So as we close our practice, we're going to bring our hands to heart center. So again, this is yoga for alignment. So let's align ourselves here. We have the hands in prayer position, just right in front of the heart. And just find your peace here. So start to very subtly engage the core. So belly button to the spine. This helps to create a nice lean stomach, a lean core. Using that isometric movement, we're tilting the tailbone slightly, opening through the heart, so press the hands together, shoulders back. Deep inhale, and very subtly lower the chin, just slightly, so we're feeling alignment. And just connect to your breath. So here I want you to ask the universe, what is it that you need to do? What message is it that you need to hear? So what is it? So just to give you a sign or a message, it could be during this meditation or somehow, whether it's throughout the evening, throughout tomorrow, throughout the week, just something where you will know so that you can achieve this dream, whatever it is that you intended, whatever you want to manifest in 2018. So what message do you need to hear? And then just let yourself be silent and focus on the breath. The body achieves what the mind believes. As you slowly begin to come back from your meditation, coming back from your intention, just slowly start to get comfortable, start to wiggle your wrists here. You can stretch up towards the sky. Try to keep your eyes closed if possible. Reach towards the stars, stretching through the heart. And we're going to slowly exhale as we bring our hands back down in front of the heart. This time we're going to go ahead and separate the hands just slightly, allow some energy between the hands, some manifesting energy here. Make sure those elbows are lifted, parallel to the ground. And just notice if anything came to you in your practice. Notice what gratitude you expressed and what intention you expressed. Maybe it's something you're very aware of. Maybe it's something that came to you very spontaneously. So just observe that. So everything happens for a reason. So whatever came to you first is the right answer. As you start to deepen your exhale, this helps to release any anxiety in the body. Deepen the inhale. Start to energize the spirit and the mind this new year so you can achieve anything you desire. I am truly so happy and grateful that you could take a moment to watch this and connect. Even if it's just focusing on your breath as you watch this, or going within, or following along with the practice. I am truly so grateful to attract all of you to our True Beauty Movement tribe and be able to connect with you in this way. And I'm excited for how we continue to grow and connect and expand. Spreading this positive energy, positive vibes. The world needs it. The divine in me recognizes the divine and light in each one of you. And where these lights meet, we say, Namaste. Thank you so much, you guys. Make sure as you start to come back from your practice, really just allow yourself to ease out of it. Don't rush yourself. That's really important when you go into a deep state or a meditative state or anything like that. So just you can keep your eyes closed as you listen to my voice, whatever feels the most soothing for you. And like I said, I want to just thank everybody for taking the time to be here and to, take time out of your busy schedule to go within. I promise you it is always worth it, and amazing how the irony of it all is when we take time to work out and focus on our fitness and focus on our yoga practice and, really self-care, how time does tend to stand still or slow down a bit. So just remember the power of that and making sure that you're nourishing yourself, mind, body, and spirit as we, move forward into the new year, so we continue to branch out and give to others from a place of strength as you manifest your dreams. So, like I said, you guys, I'll go ahead and before I, end the video, I just want to show you guys a little bit more close-up of these oils if you joined us a little bit later. So I will probably have a picture, I'm sure, of this yoga trio. It's phenomenal. And I did want to let you guys know as I'm kind of, here's a little haggard now. That's all right. That's all good. So it has a quote here, and that's actually the quote that I said to you guys tonight. I felt inspired to say that. So the quote on here is, "The body achieves what the mind believes." And isn't that the truth? And this is a wonderful yoga collection. It is so absolutely beautiful. There's good lighting for you guys. And then there's that beautiful quote. And it has those 3 oils, which, like I said, it's almost like a little getting started kit for anyone new to yoga. There's the quote. Anyone new to yoga and anyone new to essential oils, these oils are phenomenal. I use these basically every morning when I do my morning health routine. If you want to know more about my morning health routine, click on the link in my bio and click on YouTube channel. There's a video called My Morning Health Routine, and you can check it out on how to really be balanced and stay in alignment with the highest version of yourself by practicing, self-care physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, and emotionally every single day so you feel your best, most beautiful self. So thank you so much again, you guys. Love you guys. And until next time, be balanced, be true, and be proud to be you. See you later, guys. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's True Beauty Quick Tip. If you like what you see and for more confidence building tips on how to be a beauty from the inside out, remember to subscribe to our channel and connect with us at truebeautymovement.com. That's TRU without the E, Beauty Movement. Love you guys. Until next time, remember, be balanced, be true, and proud to be you.